Hello, I am Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association, and I am so happy that you are here today. You showed up to a level 2 strength and cardio class. We will do everything but maybe the last 6 or 7 minutes standing. We will need a chair for the end of class, so if you don't have one, you may want to grab one. Make sure it's nice and sturdy, not anything on wheels. We want to keep it safe. We also are going to be throwing in some balance at the end, so you will need your chair for that. We will be here about 50 minutes. I'm going to warm you up real quick, and then we'll go ahead and have a whole lot of fun, and then I will stretch you out at the end. If at any point in time you need to take a break, grab a drink, run to the restroom, anything of that sort, you can go ahead and press that pause button on the device you are working out with me on, and I will be right where you left me when you come back. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and get this party started. We're going to go ahead and start with 2 deep breaths. Those big breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth as you reach up nice and tall. Big breath in, big reach up top, and then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And then let's go ahead and do it again. In through that nose all the way up. Nice big breath in, big reach up top. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And we'll start with some big shoulder rolls back right here. Big shoulder rolls back as we open up that chest and squeeze those shoulder blades. Big circles working that range of motion with those shoulders as well. For 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those arms. We'll go all the way down to those wrists. Some big wrist rotations here. Few in one direction, few in the opposite direction. And then we'll go ahead and make those arms nice and long by our side. And you'll go ahead and give me some big head and neck rotations all the way around. Big circles with that head and neck. Once you get 1 or 2 in one direction, go ahead and do 1 or 2 in the opposite direction. Big range of motion here. And then we'll come right back here to center, continuing on down that body. We're going to do some push and pulls. On that pull, I want you to pretend like you're pulling yourself through that water with a breaststroke as we go push and then pull it all the way around. Big push, long arms, and then pull it all the way around. Hey, Carl. Big push and pull. Big push and then pull. Let's do 2 more here. Big push. Long arms, big pull, and then the last one here, big push, and then pull. Great work. Let's go ahead and stand up nice and tall. Go ahead and put those hands on those hips. Actually, you know what? Let's put those arms out. Let's rotate through that belly button right here. Follow those fingertips as they move behind that body. Where those eyes go, that body follows. Twisting through the center of that body, working that range of motion through that torso. For 3, 2, and 1. We'll drop one arm and put one arm over, alternating sides. Big reaches side to side. With each reach, get a little bit further into it. Did you need water, Carl? Okay. Keep going, big reaches side to side. Side to side. And then we'll go ahead and come across that body. So we'll go side to side. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Now we're going to put those hands on those hips. We're going to roll those shoulders back, and you're just going to start driving those knees up right here. Just driving those knees up. Starting to warm up those hips, warm up those legs. With each time, get a little bit higher if you're comfortable. If your balance is a little off today, keep those feet a little closer to the ground. That's just a way to keep things a little safer. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now keeping those hands on those hips. Now we're going to make those legs long. So I just want you to dig those heels in right here. Dig those heels in, pull those toes towards you. Once we got that going, we can add some arm swings. Start working that coordination piece. We are doing some multitasking today. So we'll be working different exercises with that upper body and lower body. But right now we're just making those arms nice and long, those legs nice and long, digging those heels in. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're just going to march in place right here. We're just going to march in place. Moving those arms and legs at the same time. Paying attention to where you are. If you need to be by a chair, be by a chair. Arms and legs moving at the same time. We got about 20, 25 seconds. We're just going to start getting that heart rate up a little bit too. All right, what are we doing today? We are working strength exercises to tempo. So we're going to work 1s and 3s on tempo, and then we're going to work some multitasking. So we all made it through the last class, so I know we can make it through this class. But let's get through this first. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right. Each set is going to start with weights. So find your way back to your chair and grab your weights. Go ahead and grab your weights. We're going to start with bicep curls to tempo. So what that looks like is this. Those shoulders are back. Our first tempo is 1 to 1. So it'll just be a curl up and an extension down, 1 to 1. It'll look the same seated or standing. 60 seconds of work. All right, shoulders back, tummies tight. Let's go. Up for 1 and down for 1. Nice and slow. Up for 1, down for 1. Keeping those elbows tucked right into our sides. Up for 1 and down for 1. Up for 1 and down for 1. Nice and slow. Take it up. And a full extension on those arms. Curl it up. And a full extension. Shoulders back. Curl it up. And slow extension on the way down. 1 to 1 is our tempo. Up for 1. Down for 1. Up for 1. And down for 1. Stick with me. Up for 1. And down for 1. Elbows stay tucked into those sides. Arms come all the way down straight. Let's go 3 more. Up for 1 and extend. Up for 2 and extend. Last one here. Up for 3 and extend. Great work. Now we're going to be picking those weights up and putting them down. So make sure you set them someplace that you can pick them up and put them down. First round of this cardio is going to be like a little vacation, Andy. It's just going to be like a 30-second, like my gift to you, all right? It's just going to be lower body, and it's just a way for us to kind of warm up those legs for what we're going to add to it, round 2 and round 3. So when you're ready, we're just going to go ahead and just march it out right here. It's just going to be a march. It can be high knees if you want to give me high knees, whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. It's only 30 seconds. Next time we get here, we will add a piece to the puzzle. But the first 30-second round is always my little gift. It's a little bit of a break. It's only 30 seconds. Then we're going to pick those weights back up in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It was also a chance for us to relax those arms for a second because we're going to go into round 2 of those arms. Each time we show up to the exercise for the second and third time, we're going to change tempo. So grab those weights. Those shoulders are back. We're going to go up for a count of 1, down for a count of 3. So it looks like this. Up for a count of 1, down for 1, 2, and 3. Same thing, 60 seconds. All right, shoulders back. Keep those elbows in. You ready? Let's go. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, 3. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, 3. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, and 3. Just changing tempos on the same exercise. 1, 2, 3. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, 3. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, and 3. Stick with me. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, 3. Last 15 seconds. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, 3. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2. Last one here. Curl it up. Down for 1, 2, and 3. Great work. Set those weights down. We'll get one more shot at those. But before we do this, I'm going to double the time that we are going to work on this next exercise. We're going from 30 to 60, and I'm going to add the upper body. So we're going to go to those high knees, lower body, and we're going to add some jumping jack arms. All right, 60 seconds of work. High knees with jumping jack arms. All right, let's get those legs moving, and we'll add those arms right here. 60 seconds of work, and it is your pace. It's whatever it is that you feel comfortable with. High knees with jumping jack arms right here. It's 60 seconds of work for a break on the other side before we finish off our last set of biceps. Right here, 60 seconds of work. Keep going. All the way up. High knees with jumping jack arms. 30 in, 30 to go. All right, keep working. Come on, all the way up with those arms. If it bothers your shoulders, you can take them to shoulder height. Otherwise, your high knees with jumping jack arms right here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We got to get through one more round of those biceps. We went 1 to 1. We went 1 to 3 to 1. Now we're going 1 to 3. So you're going to curl it up for 1, slow down extension. Is that what we did last time? Then we're going up for a count of 3, down for a count of 1. Thank you, Pam. That's why we keep you around, sister. So we're going to go up for 3, down for 1. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then 1 down. All right? Still control it down even though it's a 1 count. All right, shoulders back, 60 seconds. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Stick with me. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Keep working. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3. Last 15 seconds right here. Not coming back to these. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Great work. Set those weights down. Well, hello, Debbie. You're totally fine. Once you grab weights, once you sit here. So whatever you want to grab your weights and sit there, that's perfect. You look cute in your shorts. All right, so here we go. I got one more piece to the puzzle. I'm going to turn the music down, and we're going to test it. It's the only time, Andy, that I'm going to test your math skills, all right? So we're going to go high knees. We're going to go jumping jack arms, and I'm going to throw out some multiplication tables, Bob. All right? Did you practice that this morning? All right, holler out the answers when you know them. All right, so we're going to start with those high knees. Those of you at home, let's start with those knees, add those jack arms right here. And you ready, Chitra? All right, let's go. 3 times 3. 8 times 4. 7 times 9. 8 times 6. 4 times 3. 2 times 9. 0 times 8. 10 times 1. Come on, keep moving. 8 times 3. 2 times 6. 6 times 4. 6 times 10. 3 times 7. 7 times 4. That was a toughie. 8 times 7. 12 times 12. Nice. 10 times 10. All right, how about 100 times 1? 6 times 7. 8 times 9. 8 times 8. 7 times 7. Come on, we got 15 seconds left. 6 times 6. 5 times 8. 5 times 3. 6 times 7. 8 times 7. 9 times 7. Oh, there we go. 6 times 2. 3 times 7. 7 times 9. 8 times 4. And I think this is the toughest one. 12 times 11. 121. Very nice. Very nice. Go ahead and grab a drink. Grab a drink. That's the only math you got to do all day with me, Bob. Don't worry about it. It's the only math. All right. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. That was set 1. I got 2 sets for you. All right. Oh, Debbie. Oh, Debbie making a mess. It's just water. It's just water. All right, grab those weights. So we focused on upper body in that first set. We're going to focus on lower body in our second set. Do you want a towel, Debbie? No. It's just water. Don't worry about it. Okay. No. Let's dry it off. All right, grab those weights. Now, we're going to do squats. So if you prefer to do the weights without squats, you don't need them. If you want to do them seated, I can give you a seated exercise as well. But what we're going to do is we're going to widen the stance on those legs. We're going to widen the stance on those legs. We're going to keep it to tempo, and it's going to look like this. We're going to go down for a count of 1 and up for a count of 1. Oh, you're fine. Down for a count of 1 and up for a count of 1. All right? Anybody doing it? Are you doing it seated, Juan? Susie, you doing it seated? You're going to stand. You're just sitting until you absolutely have to get up. I get it. All right, down for a count of 1 and up for a count of 1. You ready? Let's go. Down for 1, up for 1. Sitting back into it like you're sitting into that chair. I widened the stance on my legs just for a little added instability. If you feel too unstable, you can go ahead and bring those feet a little closer together. Otherwise, it's just a 1 down, 1 up. 1 down, 1 up. 1 down, 1 up, just like that. 1 down, 1 up. Sitting back into it. Modification would be change the range of motion. Don't go down as deep into that squat. Keep those chests nice and tall for me. Let me see them pearly whites. We got 15 seconds left. Down for 1, up for 1. Let's go 2 more. 2 and up. Last one down and up. Great work. Now, good news. Bad news? We're coming back to that 2 more times. But before we do that, we need to add that, or we need to start the multitasking exercise. Remember that first 30 seconds of a new multitasking exercise is my gift to you. All right? We're going to shake out those legs a little bit. And the first part of that multitasking is going to be heel digs. So you're just going to do this. I'm going to give you 30 seconds just to kick those heels out. All right? Like, right? You can whistle, Andy, if you want. Have you thought about anything good yet? Okay. All right, we're just digging those heels in. Now, you know, second time when we show up to these, I'm going to add a little piece to the puzzle. But right now, we're just going to kick those legs out a little bit. And again, just shake them out before we go to another set of those squats where we'll change that tempo for 5, 4, 3, 2, and you are very welcome. We could do that all day, couldn't we? We just do this all day. All right, but we can't. We got to pick up those weights again. Juan's already one step ahead of us. Go ahead and grab those weights. We're going to go back to those squats. This time I'm changing tempo. So we're going to go down 1, up 3. All right, so same exercise, just changing the tempo. Wide legs, weights here at that chest. We're going down for a count of 1, slow up for a count of 3. All right, let's go. Take it down for 1, up for 1, 2, 3, 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 down for 1, up for 1, 2, and 3. Good squats. 1, up for 1, 2, 3, down for 1, up for 1, 2, 3, down for 1, up for 1, 2, and 3, down for 1, up for 1, 2, and 3, 2 more, down for 1, 1, 2, 3, last one, down for 1, 1, 2, and 3. Nice work. Shake it out. We have one more round of those, but before we get there, I'm going to add a little piece to our multitasking puzzle. We did those heel kicks, and now what you're going to do is you're just going to add a push. So it's just going to be a heel and push, just like that. All right, 60 seconds of work, working that upper and lower body at the same time. 60 seconds, heel digs with that push in 3, 2, and let's go. Heel and push right here. Dig and push, dig and push. Now, once you get the hang of it, you get to pick the pace on this, whatever this looks like for you. You can keep it right here. You can speed it up a little bit. I do want you to focus on long arms, long legs. This is the second piece to that puzzle. We did our lower body and our upper body. It's 60 seconds of work before we revisit those squats. You can always go to your chair if you need to and do this seated. Big arms, big legs, already over halfway done. Come on, right here. Big heels, big push. Perfect. Right here. 15 left. All right, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We got to get through one more round of those squats. So grab those weights. Now we're going 3 to 1. So it's a slow 3 count down, 1 count up. You want to do your legs? You gonna stand up? You're gonna stand up? Okay. All right. You know what I'm gonna do, Chitra? Stay right where you are. Stay right where you are. All right, grab your weights. Have a seat real quick. And you don't even have to move. All right. It's the kind of service we have around here, girls. It's the kind of service we have. All right, we're going back to squats, wide leg. All right, this time we're going 3 to 1. So we're going 3 down, 1 up. All right? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Form stays the same. We're just changing the tempo up for 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Make sure that weight is shifted back. 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Stick with me. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Halfway, over halfway. 2, 3, and 1. Not coming back to squats. 1, 2, 3, and let's do 2 more. I was thinking that same exact thing. 2, 3, and 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Great work. Go ahead and set those weights on those chairs. Set those weights on those chairs. I got one more add-on to that puzzle. We're going to add a little hand dexterity. It's going to look like this. We're going to heel and push. And as we do that, we're going to alternate between tight squeeze and open hands. So it's tight, open, tight, open. Arms and legs are doing the same thing we just did. We're just adding a tight on one, open on one. All right, I'm just making you think about it. Seated or standing looks exactly the same. 60 seconds of work. Here we go in 3, 2, and let's go. Right here. Open, tight fist, open hands. Tight, open, tight, open. Arms and legs are still doing the same thing. Tight, open, tight, open, tight, open, tight, open, tight. You got it. Big open hands, tight fists, open, tight, open, tight, open, tight, and open. Stick with me. Open, tight, and open. Over halfway. Tight, open, tight, and open. Come on, right here. Open, tight, less than 15. Come on. Open, tight fists, open fingers. Open, tight, and open. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hot dog, grab a drink. Grab a drink, grab a drink. You have probably moseyed away from your chair, so make sure it is behind you. 2 sets in the book, 1 to go. All right, we're going to finish with some balance and core work. We're going to go back to those arms. This time we're going to focus on those shoulders. All right. When you're ready, and I give you some time, when you're ready, we're going to go grab those weights again. It's the same idea. We'll start with a 1-to-1 tempo. Those arms are going to be front raises. So we're just going to take those weights right to shoulder height and then come right back down. 1 up, 1 down. All right, let's say you're doing these. Shoulders can hit a little different. Let's say you're doing these and you're like, holy cow, my shoulders are killing me. What could you do? Stop. You could stop, yes. But before you stop, let's try something before you stop. Take the weights out of it. How about we take the weights out of it and just do that body movement? Then if it still hurts, Carl, then you can stop. Okay? All right. But right now we're going to take those weights. We're all going to start with weights. See how long we can make it through. Seated or standing looks the same. We're just going to lift to shoulder height and then come right back down. 60 seconds. 1-to-1 is our tempo. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. Arms stay straight. Let's go. 1 up, 1 down. Keep going. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up. 1 up, 1 down. 1 up, 1 down. I just love that you start. Whenever you need to modify, go ahead and modify. We're halfway done. Halfway, or all the way up and down. Now only take them to shoulder height. Only take them to shoulder height and then right back down. 1 up, 1 down. We also have lighter weights. If anybody wants to go down in weights in my room, you can absolutely do that. Those of you at home, I don't know what to tell you. 2 more. All the way up and down. 1 up and 1 down. You're thinking about that 3-to-1 tempo, aren't you, Andy? All right, go ahead and relax. Remember, first 30 seconds of our multitasking is my gift to you, so it's just 30 seconds. We're just going to front kick. It'll look the same seated or standing, so you're just going to kick right here. We'll shake out those legs. Also, give those arms a second to relax before we revisit those front raises. When you're ready, come join me in these front kicks. We just got 30 seconds. Again, this is the only thing that our legs will be doing. I'll add the arm piece next time we come to it. But 30 seconds just allows those shoulders to relax before we have to pick up those weights again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whoa, that went too fast. We got to pick up those weights again. All right, here's the deal, though. We only have 2 more rounds of this. We only have 2 more rounds. I'm going to do 1 to 3 and then 3 to 1. All right, 1 to 3 and 3 to 1. So it just looks like this. We're going to go up for a count of 1, down for a count of 3. All right, 60 seconds of work. Up for a count of 1, down for a count of 3. All right, are we ready? Let's go. Up for a count of 1, down for 1, 2, and 3. Up for 1, down for 1, 2, 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 3. 3 more. Up for 1, down for 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, down for 1, 2. Last one. Up for 1, down for 1, 2, and 3. Great work. Set them down. We only got 1 more of those left. 1 more of those left, but before we get to it, I'm going to add the upper body to those kicks. So those kicks were our lower body in that multitasking exercise. Our arms are going to be shoulder circles or arm circles right out in front of us. All right, arm circles right out in front of us with those kicks. All right, so 60 seconds. When you're ready, let's start with those kicks. Let's go, and we'll add those arms just like this. Arm circles with those kicks right here. It's 60 seconds of work before we pick up those weights for the final time. All right, try to keep those arms right up at shoulder height if you can. I know those shoulders are tired, so do the best job that you can. Just like that, we're 30 seconds in, 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. 15 left right here. Come on, keeping those kicking in with those arm circles right here. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. All right. 2 minutes of work. We got to get through 1 more of those front raises. So we got 1 minute of work there, 1 more minute of the multitasking, and then we're going to go ahead and work some balance and core to finish us off for the day. So grab those weights. We only have 1 more round of those front raises. This time, we're going 3 up, 1 down. All right. 60 seconds, Debbie. That's all we got. 60 seconds. All right. Everybody got 60 seconds in them of these? That does not sound very promising, Andy. Does not sound very promising. Let's try this again. Does everybody have 60 seconds left of these? Oh, yeah. Yeah, very nice. 3 up, 1 down. You ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. Shoulders back. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3, and down. We get to say goodbye to these weights. And down. Stick with me. 1, 2, 3, and down. 1, 2, 3. Only 3 left, Chitra. We got it. 1, 2, 3, and down, 2 left. 1, 2, 3, 1 left. That's all we got. 1, 2, 3, and hot diggity dog. We can put those weights away. You have no more weights with me for the day. If you want to go home and do some more front raises, Andy, you be my guest. I know. We're good so far, yes. So we got one more piece to that multitasking puzzle, right? We did kicks. We added those arm circles in front. And now we're going to add some either head nods or head shakes. It's totally up to you. So it looks like this. Kicks are here. Arms are here. And then we're just going to take that head and move it. I was saying, does anybody remember when I was growing up? Did anybody grow up in the church? We used to sing the song, Father Abraham had many sons. Many sons had Father Abraham. Anyway, it was all about this. And it was like right foot, right arm, left arm. That's how I feel with these. But it's only 60 seconds, Carl. All right? We're going to start with those kicks. We're going to add those arm circles. And then if you're comfortable, you're going to add that head move. All right? So let's start with those kicks. Let's add those arms. And then let's add that head. Wherever you feel comfortable. Woo! Woo! There we go. Nice work. Nice work. All right. All right. Keep moving. Keep moving right here. Nice catch, Chitra. Nice catch. All right. So if you don't feel comfortable moving that head, do not do it. Stick with the kicks and the arm circles. But if you feel comfortable moving that head front and back, side to side. "30 in, 30 to go." This is it, folks. We're finishing with some balance and core. You can also take it side to side if you want. But keep that kick and those arm circles in there. All right. And if you feel like you really got it, you can help me count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Great work. Go ahead and grab a drink if you need it. Catch your breath. We got about 5 minutes of work left. That's it. And then we're going to stretch it out. You know what? Let's all start in the chair. Let's all start in the chair. We're going to start with our core. I'll couple it with some balance. Yeah, I think that'll work. All right. So everybody start in the chair. We're going to take one core exercise, and guess what we're going to do? We're going to add tempo. We're going to add tempo, all right? So we're going to take, first one's going to be 1 and 1, then we're going to go 1 and 3, and then 3 to 1. It's going to be a knee lift, either double or single, okay? So double would look like this. It would just be 1 up, 1 down. Modification, single leg it. Single leg it. Take the double knee out of it and just do a single leg raise. All right, so that's the first one. I wish I could take a picture of your face. You're like, really? Really? Are we really going to do that? Yes, Andy, and we're this close to being done. All right? All right, here we go. Knee up, knee down, 45 seconds. 1 up, 1 down. Let's go. Take it up and down. Take it up and down. I want you to focus on those strong tummy muscles, lifting those legs and slowly lowering them to the ground. Modification is 1 leg at a time. It's still using those ab muscles. It's just taking 1 leg up instead of 2. 1 up and 1 down. 1 up and 1 down. 1 up and down. Take it up and down. Take it up and down. Stick with me. Take it up and down. Let's go 3 more. 1 up and down. 1 up and down. Last one here. 1 up and 1 down. Nice work. I was going to couple this with balance, but I'm afraid that I'm going to run out of time. So what we're going to do is we're going to couple it with a big exercise. We're going to go to Star Jacks. It's just 10 of them. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to get as big as we can out, and then we're going to pull it in for 10. All right. Big stretch of those shoulders and those hips, and then we'll go back to those knee tucks. All right, we ready? We're so close to being done. All right, get excited. Here we go, 10 of them. Big open and back for 1. Open, back for 2. Open, back for 3. Open, back for 4. Open and 5. Open and 6. Open and 7. Open and 8. 2 more. Open and 9. Last one. Open and 10. All right, we got to get back to those knee tucks one more time. So now 3 minutes of work, that's all we got. Not even 3 minutes. We're going to go back to those knee tucks. We're going 1 up, 3 down. We're going to go back to 10 of those star jacks. And then we got 1 more round of those knee tucks, 3 to 1. All right, we got it? You got it? Okay, all right, we're going to go back to those knee tucks. It's only 45 seconds. We're going to go up for 1, down for 3. So it's 1, 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it. Let's go. 1, 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, down for 1, 2. Remember, you can single leg it. 1, 1, 2, 3. Alternating sides. 1, 2, 3. Otherwise, you're both legs up. 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, 1, 2, 3. Over halfway. 1, 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, down for 1, 2, 3. Up for 1, down for 1, 2. Last one here. Up for 1, down for 1, 2, and 3. All right, 10 star jacks. This time I'm not counting them, you're counting them. All right, I need some enthusiasm. We're so close to being done. All right, we ready? 10 star jacks. I'm ready to hear you count. All right, I'll get you started. Oh, Chitra was ready. She was so ready. And then Chitra was loud in Thursday's class, so I know she's going to be loud. All right, we ready? Let's go. 1. Nice.
3, 4,
5. Great voice activation exercise. 6.
7,
8. 9. And 10. I bet you didn't even know she had that voice in her, that little thing. That little thing. All right, here we go. This is it, Bob. We got 3 up, 1 down, 45 seconds of work, and we're stretching it out. All right, so it'll look like this. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Now, promise me, though, you'll still control it on the way down. All right, don't let that gravity pull you down. 1, 2, 3, 1 countdown, 45 seconds of work. All right, you ready? This is it. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 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 Remember, you can single. 2, 3, and 1. 1, 2, 3, and 3 more. 1, 2, 3, and 1. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, and 1. Last one. 1, 2, 3, and hot diggity dog. We're done. Very nice. Go ahead and grab a drink if you want. Relax. Take a load off. All we got to do is stretch it out. The hard work is behind us. And had I told you ahead of time what we were going to do, you would have never thought that you could do it. Maybe you would. You what? You quit. See, that's what's great about group classes. That is why I will only go to group classes, because I will do so much more when I'm in a room full of other people than I will just because your body will, your mind will give out a lot further than your body, a lot earlier than your body is ready to give out. So, woo! All right, you ready? Let's stretch these bodies out. Extend that one leg out. Hinge forward, reach for that toe. Nice big stretch in the back of that leg, straight out in front of you. You got fun socks again on today, Bob. I'm liking your sock game. I said, you got fun socks again today. I love it. I love it. What a treat. We'll do all 3 stretches on this side. So we have that extension where we're focusing on the back of that leg. Then we'll hug that leg in here where we're really stretching out the front of that leg. And then go ahead and rotate those ankles. And then the third one is where we cross it over here, hinge forward, and gently press down on that leg that's crossed over. Get a little deeper into that hip flexor and that glute. I know I've said it before, but I do like to keep my stretches a lot of the same because I want you to be able to repeat these when we're not together. So if you want to do some stretching at home, you can do some of these stretches as well. And then we'll do those same 3 on the other leg. So we'll extend that leg out and hinge forward, reach for that toe. And then we'll hug that leg in just like we did with the other. Rotate that ankle, work that ankle mobility a little bit. And then we'll cross that leg over and then hinge forward or just gently press on that leg that's crossed over. We'll continue on up that body as we take either the outside of the leg or the arm of the chair and gently pull that body to one side so we get a nice big stretch in the center of that body. Stretching through that torso. Looking over your shoulders, going to increase that range of motion a little bit. Slowly come to the center and we'll do the same thing on the other side. We'll turn that body the other direction now, still twisting through that belly button. And then we'll come back to center. Let's open up those arms. We'll take one of our arms across our body. The other one kind of comes up and under and hugs it in. We can rotate that wrist, kind of hugs that arm towards that body, rotating that wrist. And then we'll do it again. We'll open it up. Other one comes across, opposite comes up and under, hugging it in, rotating that wrist. Now we'll make both of those arms long by our side and we'll roll those shoulders back. This is an opportunity for you to really stretch out the front of that body, help combat some of that postural change that we have as we roll those shoulders back, opening up that chest. And then with those arms long, we'll finish with some big head and neck rotations all the way around. Again, working that range of motion. And then switch directions. And then come right back here to center. This is right where we started, folks. 2 deep breaths in through that nose, all the way up. Nice big breath in, big reach up top. And then a nice big exhale out through that mouth. And then the final one with me, getting nice and tall, holding it at the top. Nice big exhale out through that mouth. And then putting that right and left hand together and clapping it out. Because the hard work is in our rear view mirror, folks. Those of you at home, have a great day.